Hey everyone, I'm continuing my Synastry series with the moon in the 6th house. Alright, so the 6th house is the house of Virgo, which is all about perfection, neatness, health, cleanliness, fitness, refinement, selectiveness, resourcefulness. Anything that has to do with improving things, and in terms of business, like systems management and improvement and analysis. It's a house where we're picky. We can be a little more picky in this house. This is definitely a house where we refine ourselves, and usually it's surrounding health and fitness, but it also has to do with the house of daily routine, such as taking out the trash, doing the laundry, cleaning, organizing. So when someone has their moon, which is their emotional concern, care, support, placed in someone's 6th house, then this person typically would be highly supportive of all these things, all these 6th house things. So they can help you be more organized. They can help you with your fitness and give you suggestions. You guys can work out together. You guys can change your diet, get interested in new health regimes, eating organically or taking vitamins or anything that's for wellness and betterment. And the moon person would be very supportive to the house person in this area. But again, as with all synastry aspects, it does go both ways. The house person is also one that can help the moon person refine, get organized, perfect, eat healthy, take care of themselves. But also, this couple can work well together on the daily routine. Like if it's a couple that lives together, you'll find they love doing they do the laundry together. They hang out and talk while doing laundry or cleaning. One has a certain amount of cleaning they do and the other participates. One cooks, one does the dishes. This type of thing. It's the 6th house is actually a lot more conducive to a successful relationship than many think, because these are the day-to-day activities. These are things like, honey, can you go pick up the dry cleaning, to I'm not feeling well, and the moon person can, or the house person will be supportive of that, like making the chicken soup and taking care of the other. It's a very caring house. It's a very supportive house, like even amongst friends. If one has to go to the hospital, the friend would be the one that, the moon person would be the one that wants, will drive the person or help them or support them or talk to them about their health matters or about their work projects, be supportive at work, a coworker, somebody that's emotionally supportive and cares about the other person doing a good job at work. So in a romantic relationship, this is actually a really good placement. It can be subordinate, like one person takes charge more or tries to tell the house person or the moon person what chores they need to do, that type of thing. However, the moon is very supportive. It's emotional support. And in this synastry, it's really good for a couple that works together, a couple that goes to yoga together, one that cooks together and likes to try different healthy stuff, working out together. But when one is sick, the other will take care of them, because it's also the house of service, being of service to another. But in an economical, reasonable way, not like Neptune, I'll lay down on the ground and you can run me over. It's more, and that's not how Neptune always is, so don't jump at me through this, but Neptune is self-sacrifice, can be. So Virgo is like the helper, but in economical, reasonable, matter-of-fact ways, not in ways where they're going to put themselves out. So it is a logical, reasonable placement for the moon, but it's very caring. Now, of course, the sign that's in the house and the sign that the moon is in will alter the interpretations. Also, you need to look at any aspects being made to the moon person, because any aspects being made to the moon will change how the moon person reacts to the house person in the sixth house matters. But this really shows a couple that really is caring for each other, supportive of each other in terms of their health and their fitness and their well-being, and also that works well together, doing the chores and that daily housework and all that stuff together. So it's an underrated house. It's actually a very important house, because a lot of times couples fight about one not doing their part in the relationship, one not contributing to the household, one not picking them up when they're off school or out of work, or, this is a very I'm there for you placement, actually, for a lot of these things that happen in daily life. And, they can accomplish a lot together. And it's not necessarily, again, the sign matters, and also aspects to the moon person. Like if they have Saturn squared or Jupiter conjunct it, they're going to be more optimistic and positive about helping them get going. Like, hey, you got to get ready for work. It's time to go. I made your lunch. It's stuff like that, to be supportive in the daily stuff that we have to do every day. So it's a very important house. And for health and for illness, and when you're not feeling good, this is the person that will take care of you, that will offer to take care of you. And this goes both ways. The house person will be supportive of the moon person in that area, and the moon person will be supportive of the house person in that area. Or it could be one person doing offering this to the other. It depends on, again, other aspects within the synastry, but really in this particular aspects to the moon person, and then the sign that's in the sixth house, and also aspects with the sixth house person's moon, to see how they emotionally respond to things as well. But overall, generally speaking, this is a very supportive house, and it's good for any relationship, really. If you have other romantic aspects to help this out, it's a very good placement. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you just found me, please be sure to subscribe, so that way you can get notification of all my other uploads. You can also visit my site and read all about astrology at www.illumastrology.blogspot.com. All right, until next time, thanks for listening.